right here, this is tricky because when you come down this side, you have a couple of things in the ground that can get you, especially if you don't have suspension. And then there's a rock hidden right over there, another rock right there, so you gotta be able to navigate. I see people going down this way maybe, and going down this way. Now that might be sudden death for me, so I don't know if I'm gonna try all of that. But you know, hey, might be good for Friday fails, I guess. I need myself some front suspension for that. That's a little too crazy. Maybe though, there's another line over here that might be possible to do. Let's try that one. Little alternate route. Let's see what we got. You come around here. Oh yeah. I like this little section right here. It's pretty cool. Come through, gotta whiz your way through it. That, I don't know about all that. Might kill myself doing that, but let's see. Let us see. I might be able to make it. Let us see. A little more speed. Oh yeah. Now I can't go through Cunningham without coming to my home away from home, the Jetline. Get some laps in here real quick. Woo! I'm tired. Oh yeah. So the summer has been pretty tough on the Jetline, but she's still hanging in there. A little bumpy. If you got front suspension, you'll be all right, like a dirt jumper. You got 20 inches, gonna be a little bumpy, but after a couple of runs, you'll get used to it. My little new berm here definitely needs some help, but it's still there. So once the winter time comes, I'm gonna be fixing the surface of everything, and I'm gonna be enhancing and making everything better. So stay tuned for that, because I'll be back at it this winter. You know that. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Cunningham Park has so much to offer. You got the mountain bike trails, you got the Jetline, of course, Hell Track, Pump Track, PlayStation, and a bunch of other little hidden gems and features here. Tap into all your skill sets here, which is really cool. Also helps you with your endurance and your stamina. Woohoo! I'd say this is like my favorite combination of a line right here. This berm to this berm to this jump. I love that. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh. Woo. Oh. Woo. Now something I haven't done in a while because everything's been beat up. I haven't jumped this double. As a matter of fact, let's measure it. 1, 2. It's about 17. 17 to the landing. So let's see if we can clear this 17-footer. Oh. Oh. I need to beef that lip up a little bit. This winter, gonna be doing some beefing things up. Ironically enough, sometimes making things bigger make it safer and easier. Not to make like a crazy steep lip and then nothing in the middle, but if you make something big that you can still roll through and pump, and something that will give the jumper in you some adrenaline rush, and also give it so you can get over it with some nice style, a little bit of hang time, then you're winning. You have a multi-purpose jump. You know, you can roll it, you can pump it, or you can jump it. The 3 joints you want to do when you go over an obstacle. Oh, oh yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Ooh. Another one of my faves is actually all 3 of these jumps. Since we called the Jetline, we named a lot of these jumps after airports. So you have LGA for LaGuardia, JFK, all the big jumps get names. I haven't named this one over here yet. That's a legacy jump right there. So it used to be a big double. I made about 3 or 4 more feet longer. That's where one of the original jumps used to be at the Jetline when they first built it. Actually, if you're watching this, give me a name. Let's pick an airport to name that one after. Woo. Oh yeah. Lower that back seat, y'all. All right, here we go. Most important thing to do on this line, lower your seat as far as it can go. If you have a dropper, it's probably giving you 1 inch to 1.5 inches of space that you can lose. Take the dropper out, put that seat and slam it. Next thing, tighten out your suspension. If you can't lock it out, make it as tight as possible. Third thing, put some tire pressure in them tires. The tires don't have enough pressure, it's just gonna absorb everything you're trying to do. Anything that absorbs your connectivity to the ground is gonna make it worse and harder for you to do pumping and jumping. I know what they say. You know, people are like, oh, BMX, and woo, you guys, and da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. I know you guys want to run the softest suspension and run full downhill bikes and all that good stuff here, but you're working against yourself when you do that. So if you don't have the skill already to jump, you're going to have a really hard time on your cross-country bike. You're going to have a really hard time on your downhill bike. You're better off getting a dirt jumper, a rigid, a BMX bike, a BMX cruiser, a 26-inch BMX bike, whatever. You're better off on that than your $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 full suspension bike with the slack head tube angle. All of that's working against you here. Unless you're doing like 40 miles an hour on a really long transition where everything's nice and smooth, or if you have the skills to actually do it, then you can do it. But a lot of people don't have the skills, the fundamental skills to jump. But being that they have a suspension bike, it makes it seem like they do, gives them the confidence to do it, and that's why you have so many Friday fails. So anyways, let's get into this transfer. I'm gonna put my camera in a dangerous spot, a real dangerous spot, and hopefully I won't hit it. There's a bowl and everything. Oh boy, a little too slow that time. Hold on. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, let me go this way. Oh. All right. Overcleared that one too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Woo. JFK, let's measure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 18 feet. 18 feet, not bad. It used to be 20 when it was lower because the lip was lower and that was lower, so everything was spread out a little bit more. So it was kind of like 20 feet because it really lined up with this landing, which would have put it right about here. So we lost about 2 feet by making it taller. It's fun. Let's see if I can still do it though. I haven't been here in a while. Oh boy. I was tucked a little too much when I hit the roller and wound up hitting a little bit. But I made the geometry on this bike so you don't really tag your back wheel as much. You can really get a nice dip in before you start hitting the back tire. I never took a crank before I got to the jump. That was crazy, but it worked out. All right, let's do mega hip before I get too tired. All right, so here's mega hip right here. You can come off of any one of the jumps over there and still be able to hit that. You might have to put a couple cranks in to do it. There is a little sand buildup here from when the water rushes down. It leaves a lot of sand behind, so this has to get swept up. But we're just gonna go for it today. I mean, I went for it already. So I'm gonna go for it again with a better angle. This right here is for the amateurs and people who do not wanna hit that. You can pump this, you can jump up it, you can roll it, whatever you wanna do. And then this right here used to be a transfer, which sends you over there, but this has to get built back up. But for now, you can use it as a pump as well, or you can jump across, whatever you wanna do. But it did get a little damaged, so some of the stuff that I fixed it with got washed away. So that has to get some TLC. Woo. Whoa. Woo. Woohoo. Oh. Did you guys see that? So the sand got me. The sand got me. I tried to get a little crank in, and that sand got me. I went a little wide because the camera's like right in my line of where I would jump at. So let's move the camera. Woo-hoo. Woo! Woo! All right, party people. So we are here at Hell Track on the northeast side of Cunningham. This is the spot with the big jumps. Nice big jumps for you to get busy on. And we're gonna do some laps on the little line right here real quick. Woo. This is definitely a nice jump to get started back on. You can hit this, roll over it, jump it, practice, and get better at it. So this is a perfect jump for that. Woo. So there's several ways you can take it. You can hit this, hit the one in the middle here, and then come over, and then do this. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's a fun line. Gonna get some more action. We'll take it from right here. Woo-hoo. We're gonna hit jump number 3, then 4, then 5, 6, maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. Woo. Woo. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woohoo! Ah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! Oh yeah. Hell Track is a lot of fun. If you are a person who likes to ride steep lips, steep landings, this is definitely the line for you. They're taken care of real good, and they're gonna be building more. So definitely come out if it's not raining. Find out when it's open. It's always open unless it's like, you know, raining or muddy or something like that. So, but definitely check, make sure it's rideable. If it's covered up, leave it covered until somebody who officially works here uncovers it. So don't just go uncover stuff when you come. But definitely this is a spot you want to go to right in Queens, man. Nice little jump line with some nice gaps. So one of many spots in Cunningham Park. And also, 26-inch, baby. This thing handles it like a beast. Sugar Cayne 26-inch. I designed this bike to handle racing, trails, parks, all that good stuff. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving and check out some more spots before I get out of here. Let's see about this section right here now. What we got? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go down the little gnarly section right here. Drops off the root. The rooter to the tutor. Let's see what we got with that. Oh, they got little rocks up here too. You gotta go roll over. So roll over the rocks, and that's gonna be a little sketchy without front suspension. Where exactly do I come in at? Right there. Oh yeah. No problemo. So, what we thinking? I'm thinking I wanna jump the whole thing. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Woo! And I survived. My ankles didn't. I felt that in my ankle. Woo! All right, so I felt that in my ankle, but nice little clearing job. Haven't done a little drop like that in a long time. This is like maybe about 6 flight of steps, maybe 7 flight of steps equivalent. I haven't done that since I was a young guy. So when I came down, ankles feel a little funky, but nothing crazy. But that was fun to get that out. So that's the one thing about having sneakers that are made for this type of stuff, because they have more cushion on the bottom. So when you do land like that, there'll be less of an impact on your feet. So there's that. But these sneakers are good, actually. These are my little sample sneakers I got that I'm going to make some designs on and make them available at the store. But they're good for racing, they're good for everything. But doing drops like that, might want to hold off on that with these kicks. Or just hold off on that in general. It's about to rain, but this bike right here, certified, trail ready, track ready, street ready, all that. Long distance, you can do whatever on this bike. It's so much fun, the way it's designed. You hop on it and it feels like you're on a big 20-inch. So that's it, Crazy Out Cayne. It's raining. I'm pretty sure I'm getting some water on my lens. And back to you, Billy.